Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm a rising junior at Cupertino High School. So for my third goal, for my third milestone for my RC Hovercraft, my goal was to make it more balanced and as well as easier to maneuver. So the first issue I had to fix was balance. Because my hovercraft was so unbalanced, I couldn't get it to go in a straight line. It would keep pulling to either the left or the right. So to fix this issue, I just shifted around some of the parts until I could eventually get the hovercraft to go in a straight line. And I thought this would fix the steering issue, but it didn't. The hovercraft was still almost impossible to steer. So in order to try to fix this issue, I added a bigger fin, but this had much less of an effect than I anticipated. So I had to add more fins. So as you can see here, I have 3 fins, and when I move one fin, they all move together. So together they can redirect a lot more air than a single fin. And this considerably improved the handling of my hovercraft. So after this, I had to get the body onto the base of the hovercraft. So in order to start with that, I first glued on the side and rear body panels of the hovercraft. Then after I ensured that the parts inside were balanced, then I glued on the top. And originally, I had planned to have like a small door on the top where I could open and then put in some batteries to replace them. But as you can see, there's no space in here to add a door. So I ended up moving the batteries to the front and just moving the door to the front. So here, I used some RC hinges, which are these small plastic hinges. So that would allow me to open and then close the front of the hovercraft so I could put in some batteries. And the final issue that I had to fix was the issue with dust. Because the skirt kicks up so much air, it kicks up a lot of dust as well. So I ended up adding some electrical tape to the sides of the hovercraft to prevent dust from getting into the hovercraft. And for my next milestone, I plan on refining the design of the hovercraft even further and adding a microprocessor in it to make it be able to detect and avoid obstacles.